In today's video, we want to talk about a very important airdrop claim because you can already see it in the background. Avail now has the airdrop claiming page live since the 18th of April, where you can check if you got an allocation. There are 5 different criteria which they chose to reward people who were active in their ecosystem on other layer 2s, for example, or for example, if you supported the Polygon technology because the founder once was in the Polygon team. Here in this case, Avail distributes an airdrop of 600 million token, which is all in all 6% of the overall supply. So there will be 10 billion Avail tokens in the overall supply. And they laid out the criteria here in this document. That's why we want to scroll now through this and check if you potentially qualified for it. You can check your allocation then on their official claiming page. They had an overall amount of 345k wallets that were eligible, and there are not the 10,000 wallets included, which are also eligible for a so-called Avail OG NFT. Then we can see the 5 overall criteria, which is the blockchain ecosystem developers, then people who participated in their testnet. Then we have roll-up users for people that were, for example, active on Arbitrum, Optimism, Polygon ZK EVM, ZK Sync Era, and so on. Then, as I already mentioned, the Polygon proof of stake stakers and significant community contributors. And the cutoff date to claim your airdrop is on the 4th of May. So you should make sure that you claim your airdrop before the date happens. Otherwise, you will not get your hands on these tokens. So if we scroll through this list, we can see, of course, the blockchain ecosystem developers, which most likely is not that interesting for all people that are watching my channel. The first interesting part here in this case is the incentivized testnet contributors. Therefore, I, for example, also made 2 videos where we interacted on the testnet and also set up a light client node. And if you were, for example, one of the top 50,000 in terms of uptime, then you should get some Avail tokens. And then if you minted the gold, silver, and bronze Avail OG NFT, therefore they allocated also some tokens, but only for the top 10,000 light client operators. So they only reward people with a high uptime, so only the top 50, or in the case of the Avail OG NFTs, the top 10,000. Then we come to the category where probably most people qualified for if you were active on all these layer 2s. You can see them again over here. It's Arbitrum, Optimism, Polygon ZK EVM, Starknet, and ZK Sync. This is also the biggest share of the airdrop with 380 million tokens, so over 50% of the overall airdrop amount which they distribute to all people. Then we have the Polygon proof of stake stakers category. The snapshot here was taken on the 31st of March. And they will be rewarded with 70 million tokens. So if you staked your Polygon tokens on the official Polygon staking page with an active validator, you should also qualify for some tokens over here. And the last category, which I mentioned, were the significant community contributors. Therefore, you had to be active in proposals on these different layer 2s. So you had to vote with a higher frequency, as they state here. And this is the smallest allocation with 10.5 million Avail tokens. So what you want to exactly do before the 4th of May, you want to come over to the official claim page. You can find the link down in the description box. And then you just have to connect your wallets to check your eligibility. Here on the right, you can also see the timer until the 4th of May. Then you can, for example, connect your Avail wallet, so the Polkadot wallet or Subnet wallet or whatever you're using. You, for example, use the Light Client Challenge, or the Ethereum wallet you were active with, the GitHub account if you were a developer in the ecosystem, then the Starknet wallet and your Twitter account. I saw some people on Twitter who got rewarded from the project, but they all had a bigger following and most likely tweeted significant things or did something special. So I wouldn't bet on this point here that you qualified through your Twitter engagement with the project. To show you also an example how it looks if you qualified for some of those points. So you just want to connect the wallet, then you will see your token allocation. And then it says here in the back, I already claimed my allocation. Usually there is a claim button, which you just want to push. And then you will get those tokens once the Avail project launches officially on the mainnet. And that's already it for the overview of Avail. Definitely one you want to claim your tokens for. This is basically the biggest competitor to Celestia, and that's where I think the airdrop will be worth a good amount. So definitely look into that. If you have any questions, drop them below this video. If you don't want to miss future content on such topics, I release videos on that on a daily basis. You just want to hit the subscribe button. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we will meet in the next one.